Builders using dodgy flammable cladding could soon face fines of $1 million. It's part of a push by the state government to outlaw dangerous building products and make buildings safer.
After London's Grenfell tower fire, an audit in New South Wales found more than 1,000 buildings had potentially dangerous cladding. Now the state government has announced a crackdown.
Whether it be residential or commercial, what we're doing is banning the use of unsafe building products in New South Wales. As soon as these laws come into effect, the Fair Trading Commissioner will have the power to ban specific products for use in specific circumstances.
Legislation introduced to State Parliament today would give New South Wales the toughest safety standards in the country. Any company caught using a banned product would face a fine of more than $1 million. For an individual, it would be more than $200,000. Those on the front line have welcomed the proposed new rules.
It's brought in real powers and real penalties for people in the building industry that are not acting responsibly.
But the Greens are calling it policy on the run.
They don't even know what building products they want to ban, and yet they're rushing through legislation. But what's missing from this announcement is any inspectors on the ground.
We certainly need some clear information from the government and the minister.
Any changes could pose a challenge for construction companies and home builders operating across state borders.
We have builders or contractors who cross the border to obtain building products that are non-compliant or deemed to be non-compliant in one state as opposed to the other. Of course, that could cause confusion and indeed result in fines.
The bill is expected to be debated and voted on as early as next week. Emily Lawrence, ABC News, Sydney.